All right, yes, you're welcome back to the Balanced Diet Totalitainment this early morning. Now, if you check your Google, of course, you go see the next bus stop will want enter, and I don't really chook or where they cook on top of our banana. Either they make trend, a lot of people don't come outside, they talk. Even Oga Fire, she don't choke mouth on top of this one, and so many other stakeholders for inside Nigeria. Now, they talk about the weekly Federal Executive Council meeting, which is supposed to share every Wednesday. Now, they say since the return of our President Muhammadu Buhari from a medical trip overseas, they said this is now the second fake meeting where they don't cancel. Now, they say that they cancel them. The reason why they come outside talk, according to them, they say now because of inadequate time to prepare the document. Now, the minister said the two-day public holiday will share on Friday and Monday to mark the Islamic Ilayah celebration, leave little time to prepare for the weekly meeting. Now, a lot of people don't come outside. They yarn so many things about the reason for this meeting being cancelled. Say whether they don't know say this meeting go hold and whether they don't know say Ileya holiday go share as at the time where it share. So whether they not plan properly for inside for this meeting where they just cancel. Is it that you just feel like just sitting back doing nothing while the economy is in according to my papa in shambles?
I like that word.
Shambles.
Our papa, they like use those kind of heavy words.
Big, heavy grammar.
Shambles.
Good of see you. All right, so now we don't bring this one on top of your bonnet this morning. So what do you think about the cancellation, second cancellation of the Federal Executive meeting, Council meeting? We're supposed to share yesterday, will be Wednesday, with the council arm. Because now a lot of people, they come outside, they make so much comment and noise on top of them. Now we get inside the building, our two in-house analysts. To my immediate far left, or to my immediate left, we get Ezugo Chukudi, and to my far left, we get Bernard Akede in the building. Una, welcome this morning.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll start with Bernard. Bernard, what do you feel about this this cancellation of the fake meeting? Second time because of a public holiday where them be aware of, we share on Friday and Monday. And this meeting was supposed to happen on Wednesday, not even on any of the public holidays where they put on top.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nigeria and a country where we say everybody like holiday. We don't even lie. Anything will happen with the other public holiday. We don't calculate from January 1. We don't calculate all the public holidays within every country. And if well, for those who they affected with it, I won't talk. Mona forgive me, but not true. They talk. Those people where they like the holiday pass, now the government workers. We don't even lie because many a times you're gonna go see private establishments. They won't play with their money because every day counts for them. Every second, every minute where they no work, where they no make money, they count for them. But for government workers, they get one saying where your body talks. So whether Oga sell, whether Oga no sell. Say the person where they work with them, the money must complete. And that's what it be for government work. Whether we come work, whether we no come work, our money must complete. This one we then give no be excuse at all. No place where you go talk. By the way, the holiday na Monday, Friday and Monday. The meeting na Wednesday. Meaning being say between the day where the holiday end and the day where the meeting starts, they still get one full whole day in between. Now we don't get different kind of establishment, different kind of offices. Even here where we they work, we know say they get people where they go holiday. We know say they get people where they run shit. We know say essential workers day. We be say whether holiday day, whether you know deal. If you know do your work, excuse me, the ripple effect it will affect so many people. In fact, the ripple effect they bigger than the thing where you know do. Yeah. So in this particular case, me I just feel saying Laxity to their own duties, to those where they in charge. It just means say they don't take this thing seriously. Because God forbid if to say we dey in very, very trial times, say some states for Nigeria or Nigeria itself as a country, they under war situation or they under problem situation, or we get some kind of famine in the land, or we get some kind of state of emergency. So we not even get chance to celebrate the layer. Talk less of say we celebrate and can't talk say because of the layer we know if we do our duties. It just goes to show say there's too much. Our leaders, unfortunately, the time and the chance and the lands we do for their hand, plenty past the work when they're supposed to.
Let me just ask Chukudi, because when you they talk, are there no laid down procedure? Because I know, say, if students, like now, I be mama of Pekin, and I know that 11th of September, now my children's school resumption date. Is it that they can just take laws into their hand? No law, they hold them to do some things as official. Because if fake meeting is very, very important, and now you tell me that you didn't have it post-holiday, you didn't have it pre-holiday, you still don't do a post-holiday. Is it that we can just take, like now I can just decide not to come work. I don't send mail, I don't give reason. If Oga Musalisia say, I'm preparing for Christmas. I'm just wondering now, why do you think it's so easy for them to just do some of these things whether they do?
Well, the thing when they be saying, now mindset, when people they take operate. But before person go even talk about the mindset when they take operate, good make we also point out like you don't talk. You don't get anywhere inside our constitution or our law book when talk say Federal Executive Council meeting must they hold every Wednesday. So whether you do harm, whether you no do harm, you know they flout any existing law. But because of the importance of having people brief Mr. President, the people when they sit down for this particular meeting, discuss with Mr. President, Mogusi say, okay, oh, then they go through their books, they see from where would they move from point A to point B. It is really very, very important. If you check them, even for some newspapers, they put them say, on the Wednesday itself, some workers no even show up. See, they talk say for people when they work for National Assembly, everywhere they virtually empty. And this one, like I talk, the mindset and culture where plenty people they operate with, based on say, like what Oga Bena talk, whether we sell or we no sell, at the end of the month, our salary must complete. Now the way when we say people they take the look government, things when we say not be my papa property, now government, make we just do them like that. They go tell you say if you die on top of the work, another person, the work will continue. So it's really very, very important. Make we all understand, say, contributing our own quota, no matter how small, what we contribute in the collective or in the general, now it go make for excellence in what we they do. If we they operate with the mindset of say, now government work jare, where we stop and reach, now the other person will continue, we not go see progress for our society. Yeah. Now why plenty people they complain, say, things when all of us suppose they look at something when belong to us, then they destroy them because at the end of the day, now government get them.
But you go blame the people workers where they for inside where they behave like that, because if you look at our leaders, even our president just returned yesterday. Now just yesterday in come back. So you only leave your own hometown, come back, come face, okay, make I see wait if you do on top work. Now if we have the leaders, our stakeholders, people we suppose, when people they look up to say, now my Oga be this, so if we get those kind of people where they show or where they do certain things in a way where no they give them good example, who do you blame at the end of the day?
The president also now worker because now we they represent.
Yes, but if the president
when I say people when they work,
if the president
this one not be about this one not be about
at that point,
this one not be about the resumption of Mr. President. Okay, because for example, on Tuesday, the president played host to the president of Niger Republic
for his hometown.
Now, irrespective of what they discuss, we fit talk say, okay, oh, as person when they play host to president, in they play host to president, they do something, he see they work because he play host to president, even though maybe they sit down over drinks, just discuss. But what will they talk now? The mindset when we say those when form the core of what we they do, the president inclusive, because he too na servant, based on saying that we put them there to represent us, then they think. A lot of people, they operate with the mindset, say, now government, no need to kill ourselves on top of the work. If we come out, another person will enter inside that particular place.
The sentiments when me even think, we say, based on the peculiarity of the time where we did, say, we president has been away for a very long time. So people expect him to roll up his sleeve now, and they put a hand for work. Because we no go tell, say, we no get pending issues. We're no daytime sensitive. See now, non-teaching staff of academics, they don't join strike. Health people, they're there. We have pending issues that he needs to attend to. But people will now be like, is this the time to go without having meetings?
Keep work.
Because if we know collabo, just like you talk, we need him to be briefed. There are still many things on his table where he never even read all the paper. So now I can't talk, say, is it that we keep giving them extended holiday over extended holiday?
It's when they be say, if we continue to discuss the importance of holding the meeting, you go ask yourself, if they even hold the meeting, now the meeting go stop the ASU when they on strike, or the SANU when they join ASU for strike, or the National Association of Resident Doctors, people want to see productivity. Now why people, they complain, say, if one particular issue come, they go talk, say they go set up committee. With the set up committee, we know they see results. Now, what do Nigerians expect? Now make government do their work. Anyhow, when they achieve the thing, make we begin to see results. Because meeting, I will know they see progress, you know they make any sense. That's why I not take away, say, meeting, they're very, very important. Because for my opening statement, I've been talking, say, for them to sit down, review, brief for God president, say that like this is the thing they go. Government at 24 hours, time the thing they run. Yeah. No holiday, no break, whether you like them or not. So it's really very, very important. Make we as Nigerians begin to hold people accountable, because some people ride on the fact, say, like for 2015, some people ride on the fact, say, President Muhammadu Buhari talk, say, change. And in they're very, very popular. People will switch from this party, that party. People will be say, would they look them like this before? Them to begin to talk change. And all of a sudden, they call a clip, say they don't turn born again. This is not time for Nigerians to hold everybody responsible and accountable, whether na local government chairman or whether na your rep when they represent you for National Assembly, the governor or the president. Make them know, say, we no go take anything when we say not be excellence when it comes to discharging your responsibility to the best of your ability. Now, why we must continue to discuss this matter them, and it go good make we also point out here, say, if you come out, if we count the Federal Executive Council meetings where they don't do since 1999 when we return to democratic rule, that one don't give us light. That one don't ensure say our lecturers, they know they complain. That one don't improve our education. That one don't improve our health sector. So it's really very, very important we could begin to see results.
Bernard, I go even like ask Bernard because of time now. Bernard, the last word. You personally, for inside your cabin, for inside your domot, for inside your yard, your house, you feel so we don't come out from recession because for inside the papers, people they jump, they happy, so we don't come out. So for you, I don't know that they go market, whether they buy anything. Do you feel Nigeria is out of recession?
Well, I like waiting, when this statement been break, I like waiting Oga President been talk for Twitter, or the presidency, the real message will come out from the presidency for Twitter. Two messages. The first one will come out, in talk say, it's good to hear, now, this is not verbatim, but something like this. He come out and say, it's good to know, say, Nigeria not come out for recession, say, a better thing. But later, another statement come and say, but until the final consumer of goods for Nigeria, the ordinary man, begin they feel the impact, say we don't come up for this recession. Meaning say until everybody feel they go market, go buy things without saying tear in pocket, until lights don't begin the show, until school fees don't come down, until worker salary don't make sense, part of the way they buy for market, the word recession will still just stay there as well. Say we don't come out to, but we for our pocket, we know what we feel. We feel that for people say we don't come up for recession. We feel say for news say we don't come up for recession. We see for internet say we don't come up for recession. But we will be the end users of Nigerian products. We will be the final consumers for Nigeria. We know as it still be for our body.
So recession never come out for you?
Recession our word, never come out. We still know as everything they be. Everything still get as it be.
Bernard, Chuko, the recession don't come out your final word. For you.
No, the truth be say, waiting with the look, they talk say na recession. Now the postings when our economy they make. Now if the economy post negative, now paperwork, you go look and say, okay, we don't enter inside recession. Now if we post growth, you go talk say we don't come out. Like for example, they look this quarter come talk say 0.55%. But like Oga Bernard don't talk, and even our president talk say, not be waiting they put for inside paper in one see, not be statistics or figures when they put until the thing translate into the life of the average Nigerian. He no go believe, he no go rejoice say we don't come out for recession. But if we go follow him intellectually say, waiting that they use they judge based on figures, say people they enter or they come out, it is very, very clear. With the growth or when our GDP don't post, say we don't come out for recession, but not be by paperwork, but by waiting go reflect for the lives of the Nigerian.
For you now, you feel for you, waiting you don't buy for inside market now, is it still high or low?
Not be whether, you know go,
And they ask you on your
own.
own.
Let me explain. You know go, not be until, whether you come out for recession or you don't come out for recession, no mean say bag of rice will come down to 3,000. Because whether we like them or not, the kind of life where Nigerians they live since 1999 are recession. Things don't dey high right from time. Minimum wage as long as I remember, it be 18,000. If your minimum wage not reach to buy one bag of rice, you are living in recession. But like I talk, if we check academic work, waiting GDP they post. If you present them, you go talk say, okay, see as the thing be before, see as it be now. So progress don't dey. But until you reflect for the life of Nigeria, you don't go talk say you don't come out, or you don't go rejoice say you don't come out. But as the figures dey now, if we check as it be last year, check as it dey now, it shows say we don't come out. Because from negative, we don't enter positive, even though that's 0.55%.
Okay, a lot of paperwork and writing things on the paper now we they see. But for the common man, if we never feel the effect inside the market, it go be like say, the market woman no understand the market forces. She just know say the price of waiting that they buy is still day high. And me, I still worry about our fluctuating naira to the dollar. Nobody feel make any plans on them because if you go high this morning, where you buy something, by the time you wake up tomorrow, it don't go low. Sure. And those kinds of things, they cause a lot of uncertainty in the market. And that is why some prices of goods are still very high. Because even whether it look good low or not, people are still judging their market based on speculation. Because even if you buy low, it might double into one day. So you can't afford to just keep fluctuating your, how many times you go collect come up price tag for inside market. I still went to shop yesterday and I bought a bag of soap. Almost 3,400.
And it's higher than what you bought the last time.
Yeah. You just want to say, where will we leave this kind of problem? But anyway, now ongoing discussion now be concerning, I love what Chuku they talk. We have been in recession a long time, not be today at all. Thank you very much, our guest analyst, for always making time to come.
But before we go, make I just quickly take this opportunity. Look the camera, make I talk. They say, you know, get person where the baby carpenter make your picking begin to sit down for grind, must sit down on top chair. So my mama no go get person with the work for television. We no go give a shout out. Today na my mother's birthday, so I just want to quickly say, happy birthday to my mother. Have a lovely, lovely 64th birthday. She don't need 64
and today, thank you very much. I almost forgot my son's birthday. Today now Oluwarola Simi's birthday.
As everybody celebrate birthday, may also talk my roommates.
It's his birthday.
Big
Big
Happy birthday to you
So
too.
Ronron's birthday, Bashir's birthday.
Wow, that too, Mr. Ugo. Before deduction, come enter.
Go too. Happy birthday to everybody when they
Yes.
celebrate. From Bernard's mother to Mr. To Bashir to Ogo to Rola Simi. We say happy birthday to all of you September people.
Yeah, so let's keep the conversation rolling on top social media. Just go to Wazobia Max for Twitter and for Instagram. I remain Luchi Nobon. Get better day.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe